I'm James Human, paid and organic search executive at Digital Rhinos. Digital Rhinos is a boutique B2B marketing agency specializing in lead generation and nurture on digital channels. I'm not sure if you've heard, but Google has expanded the already expanded text ads, and I'd like to discuss what sort of opportunities this gives to B2B businesses like yours. So what's changed exactly? Well, Google have added an extra headline field of 30 characters. This is basically 90 characters in bold blue text, which is quite a lot. On top of that, Google has added one extra description line, and they've extended the description line's character limit by 10, giving us a total of 90 characters per line and 2 lines in total. That means we have an extra 130 characters to work with, which is almost double what we had before, which is awesome. This is a huge opportunity for B2B businesses who have a very specific service offering. All too often I hear from my clients that there's just not enough space for them to get their message across in Google search ads. Let's look at an example of how we can really make use of this new ad space. Here is the previous version of an expanded text ad. Here we have the new and improved version of the ad. So I can now include a call to action in the emboldened headline field. I've been able to expand on our service offering as well as place a second cheeky call to action in the description field. I would always advise including a really strong call to action on any Google search ad. Something to keep in mind is that this means we're going to start taking up even more space on the search page, which on some devices could mean that we'll be taking up a third, maybe even half of the screen, which is an amazing thing. But at the same time, it means it might be even more important to appear high, which means that we have to start bidding higher in order to appear in that top spot. And as more competitors bring these changes in themselves, we may start to see even more expensive traffic come through. You basically have two options here. Either bid higher and spend more on traffic and hope that the leads generated are worth it, or happily sit in second or third position and believing that with your USP on show, you will still get important leads. The opportunities I see for B2B businesses are: 1. Clearly define who you are and what you do. 2. Have more opportunity to test and play around with what messaging works and what doesn't work for your audience. And 3. Jumping on this quickly, you can take advantage of more ad space for the similar price. But over time, you may want to change your bidding strategy as it might be more cost effective to hit number 2 or third spot on the page over time. In my opinion, this is exactly what Google needed to do to make Google search even more relevant to B2B businesses. With the more specific service offerings that B2B businesses offer, it's a lot more difficult for them to get their message across than B2C companies.